I am Kaela Edwards and I run for Adidas.
So you've broken 2 once, right?
Yep.
Talk about, that's not an easy thing to do. What needs to happen for you this race so that happens?
It is really crazy to think that in 800 you're running 2 laps, both under a minute. And when I think about the reality, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just such an intense event. But I think really remembering the reality of the race is gonna help me be a better athlete.
Perfect, that's a great answer. COVID's been a big hit on everyone's season, and not just track, but in the whole world. Talk about how cool and important it is that these last 2 meets have happened.
Oh, it's so important. I think that a lot of people were training really hard because they thought the Olympics were gonna happen, and everyone just goes so hard in those years. And I think people, or they're training really hard now just so they have more in the bank for next year. And I think it's just really cool to have an opportunity to race, because I think that's why most of us do it, because we like racing, not necessarily the day in and day out treacherous training. So it's really special in the fact that people are putting in endless hours to make this happen. For us and the fans, it's super special, and kind of reminds us to not take things for granted, because we're really fortunate to be doing what we're doing. And I mean, I have to preach this to myself to remember that it's like a gift to be out here and being a professional athlete. Thank you, Ed Murphy, and everyone who has put in these endless hours to make this race happen. And thank you, Christian Brothers in high school, for letting us use your track. And hopefully we'll run fast and put on a good show for y'all. Thank you.